cheese. Right here.
No, cut the cheese. Don't cut the cheese.
Right here. Smooth.
What's that for?
That is for being the sweetest, corniest husband a woman could ever hope to ask for.
Yeah, I know. You must have liked it, you know? You married me 3 times.
That's true. Ah, 3rd time's the charm.
Yeah. Wish I could say the same for Jake and Gillian.
What did Ryan say to you outside?
2 words that don't bode well for anybody. Adam Chandler.
Did you see the look on Ryan's face when Gillian was saying her wedding vows?
Well, he missed his second chance, you know?
Yeah. Not like us.
No. Nothing like us, but I don't know. I mean, did you see Ryan? There was something else driving him.
Like what? You mean something more than love?
The way he looked at her, at Gillian, it was like he was daring her to do something.
Yeah, go with him and leave Jake. But she didn't. I guess it's over.
I don't think so.
Honey, why do you think that Adam has anything to do with Ryan being here?
Well, something Ryan said, something about being the middleman, about how the Martins were going to have to duke it out with Adam.
What is that supposed to mean, you think?
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to use Ryan to break up the wedding, to get back at the family. After all, he's been after us ever since we gave away all that money.
I think you better warn Jake.
I think I'll do better than that. I'm going to warn Adam.
So, you 2 lovebirds, where are you flocking off to for the honeymoon?
Oh, somewhere nearby, but very romantic.
Oh.
We kind of had to stick around Pine Valley for to be on call, like for the hearings. So somebody that we love very much has prepared a special retreat for us this evening.
Oh.
It's very nice to have friends like that.
By the way, good luck with the custody deal.
Yeah.
We'll all be here for you.
Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, everyone.
Sure, honey bun. You know. Your father and I are so happy for you.
Yes. So, any long-lasting, any first, any
Directions?
advice? Help us.
Want some advice, son?
Wedding hasn't done anything to him. You mean about staying married?
Yes.
About a happy marriage?
A happy, long, healthy marriage.
Well, listen, you know, we have had some rough times now and then, but just remember, don't go to bed mad, all right? Make up before you go to sleep, and don't keep secrets from each other.
You ready to go?
Yes.
I am ready to go. All right. Excuse me. Hey, sweet pea. Hey. Oh, we're so tired.
Girl.
Dream sweet dreams. Right? We'll see you tomorrow. Oh.
Very soon.
All right, everyone. We are leaving.
Gonna meet up with Liza. We'll see you later. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Would you help me with that?
Oh, no. Listen, I let a guest help with the cleanup Ruth had had my head.
All right.
Alex, thank you for being here for Gillian.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it when Ryan walked in.
Yeah, I think we all sort of held our breath.
Yeah, well, at least it had a happy ending anyway.
I love Gillian and Jake. I hope their lives are very blessed.
What?
Oh. I have to warn you about something, Joe. I think you might hear some very disturbing news about me soon.
Oh?
Yeah. David found out something about my past. And if it is revealed, there could be some serious repercussions for the hospital and myself, and I don't think he's going to be discreet about this.
I'm surprised he hasn't come to you already, Joe.
Exactly.
Does this have to do with your practice before you came here to PVH?
No, my personal life. Several years ago, in London, a man was killed. And I was responsible for it. Jeffrey was threatening me. I panicked, and I pushed him down the stairs.
It was self-defense, Joe.
I had seen him kill his daughter when she and I were children, and he was threatening me with the same fate if I told anyone.
Alex, I wish you had told me about this before.
It was repressed memory.
Yeah, it had come back in bits and pieces and through hypnosis. But David was the real trigger.
He reminded Alex of Jeffrey.
Yeah, in his manner. And in the way he came after me and he grabbed me and he accused me of being irrational.
Which is why Alex pushed David down the stairs New Year's Eve.
That was not an accident.
No, Joe. It wasn't. In my mind, David was Jeffrey. It was as if I had been transported back in time to that New Year's Eve all those years before, and something just snapped, you know, and I pushed him the same way as I had Jeffrey.
Was there a trial then?
No. No record of one. No charges seem to have been filed either.
I don't understand. I mean, even if it was self-defense, there had to be an arrest.
As far as we know, there wasn't.
Why not?
I don't know. I really don't. The whole thing is a mystery.
Yes, I can see that. I can imagine how traumatic it must have been for you.
You understand why I needed to explain this to you?
Yes. Yes, I do now. Yes, I agree that if all of this becomes public knowledge, it will have very serious consequences for you, as well as for the hospital and the Andrassy Foundation.
Over this. David is not going to keep quiet about it.
Look, what I really don't understand is how a man could die under those circumstances and had the whole thing be hushed up.
Well, I don't know. I've tried to remember, but so much of it is a blank.
The records were sealed by Her Majesty's Secret Service, Joe.
Well, it's a remarkable story. But thank you for the advance warning. But having to relive these horrible experiences must be taking a terrible toll on you. How are you holding up?
I'm not sure.
Alex, if there's anything I can do to help.
Joe, you know, if it's in the hospital's best interest that I resign or take a leave of absence, I totally understand.
Well, we don't want to be premature in that kind of a decision. In any case, you know, you're the best judge as to what's right for you.
Joe, I think Alex can handle it, you know, the job. She's a professional.
Still, having to recall all those experiences must be taking its toll.
On the contrary, I think she's bounced back remarkably well. I think she's the epitome of grace under fire, and I think she's the strongest woman that I've ever met.
Tell me, how is your working relationship with Hayward?
It's always been strained. I can deal with him.
He's still trying to provoke you?
He has to lose interest soon, doesn't he?
Well, if I were you, I wouldn't let down my guard just yet.
Yeah, me too.
You know what? I'm not concerned with him. I need to find some answers for myself.
You will. And I'll help you.
You're not being pushed aside.
No,
It's
so
nonsense.
it feels that way. And I'm not just talking about tonight or...
Oh, I'm glad we came here. I didn't fancy going back to an empty house. That was rough with Joe.
He did fine. And you know what you told him before about taking a leave of absence? Don't even think about it. What you do in the hospital is important, and you're doing a great job at it.
Glad someone thinks so.
I do. Yeah. Besides, you didn't see Joe pushing you out the door, did you?
Oh, I don't know. That could have been a little different if you'd been at the mall and seen his reserved British doctor suddenly turn into Xena warrior princess.
I think you had some moves Xena does now. That was very good.
Oh, I can see the headline now. Alex Marick, neurologist, KO's armed robber. Patients will love it.
You have a sense of humor. That's great. You keep it, all right? You start to lose it, that's when I start to worry.
You should worry now. I am. I don't trust myself.
Alex, the Times, that you've reacted with force, they've been justified. Now you perceive, you perceive David as a threat, okay?
How can that be justified?
I'm not saying it hasn't been scary as hell.
It is scary.
Yeah.
I feel like I am sleepwalking through my past. And then I wake up, and it's all a jumble.
It's not gonna last forever, okay? It won't, I promise. And I'll help you.
You know, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I would prefer forgetting about it all. If it meant that I could get on with my life.
Look who's out pub crawling. How was Jake's wedding?
It was great, thank you. Alex told Joe about Jeffrey and how he died, so the little bomb you planned to drop, it's been defused.
Why would I waste my time trying to hurt Alex? She's already set to self-destruct. Watch out for stairways. The lady that just left, she's a royal nutcase. Gray must have a death wish. She probably killed his brother. Chances are he's next on her hit list.
Move an inch and I'll paralyze you for life.